Okay, friends, so we are leaving the Colonia del Rey RV park. We are leaving Corpus Christi today. We are headed for Kerrville. There's some free parking around there where we're going to spend the night. And we'll spend the night in Kerrville, and then tomorrow we're hoping to get as far as Marathon, right? And Marathon is just about 30 miles north of Big Bend National Park. And we're staying in Marathon. We had reservations for Big Bend National Park, but we had to cancel them because of the weather front that came through there and got loads of snow. So we postponed the Big Bend off. Well, when we postponed our Big Bend, we weren't able to get into the park. It was full. So Jody found us a place in Marathon, which is just slightly north of Big Bend. So anyway, today it's Kerrville. Tomorrow it'll be Marathon.
Continue on Walton Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Not sure how much I'll take today. Quite honestly, I'm a little taked out for a while, and we're just going to be traveling up and around San Antonio, and then over to Kerrville. So that'll be this is a travel day, in other words. So, all right, I'll catch you guys down the road. If I see something interesting, I'll turn you back on, but this may just be one of those days where we just get to where we're going. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye for now. All right, guys, I think we're leaving Corpus Christi now. So, give you one last look at the bay. Look at those gulls flying over there. Isn't that beautiful? One last look at the Gulf for a little while. We will be back to the Gulf. We both love the Gulf and the coastline. But now we're headed west. Oh, there's an island out there, and it's just full of birds. That's cool. Goodbye, Corpus Christi. We will see you soon again. Okay, friends, we are headed towards Pleasanton, 24 miles, San Antonio, 57. We are not going all the way to San Antonio. We're going to pull into Pleasanton for some lunch and looking for a hardware store, but then we'll start going west from Pleasanton. So the landscape through here is very interesting. A lot of shrubs, and it's a prickly pear. See the prickly pear, guys? Shrubs and prickly pears. A very interesting landscape. These kind of a juniper type tree. All right, lunch at Pleasanton, which is 15 miles, and then San Antonio is 48 miles. From Pleasanton, we'll be headed west towards Kerrville, and that's where we're hoping to stop for the evening, unless we decide we have enough energy to go a little bit further on down to what is it, Junction, but we'll see. So anyway, that's my update for now, and I will talk to you all later down the road. Okay guys, so we're pulling on into Pleasanton here. Find us someplace that we can stop for lunch. If you know what kind of trees these are, could you leave me a comment, please? We've been seeing them all along. Grass there. Alright, so we're gonna stop here in Pleasanton, and I will talk to you all later. We've been seeing a lot of these kind of trees too, so if you know what those are, could you message me? Okay friends, so we pulled off to a roadside park here outside of Pleasanton, and we're just kind of eating our own lunches. I'm just having peanut butter crackers, a yogurt, and some popcorn. Jody's fixing her some ramen noodles. And I was just wondering if any of my friends out there might know what kind of trees these are. There's a whole grove of them right there, and there's a very large one over here out Jody's window. It's big and large. It's really pretty, but we don't know what kind they are.
They're real low to the ground.
So if you know, let us know. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Okay friends, we just finished our lunch, and we are headed on down the road for Kerrville. So there's a nice lunch stop here, and nice break, and now we're headed on down the road. Okay friends, so we are on Interstate 10 headed west, and we are in part of Texas called the Hill Country. Well, this is just a part of the Hill Country, but you can kind of see where it gets its name. So it's very interesting landscape and territory through here. Just this part. When we get up here to this top of this rise, I'll try to show you a little bit more. There you go. That's a good shot. plus down by the coastal region. A lot more hills up in this area. So it looks like Kerrville will be our next 2 exits coming up. There's a big sign up there on the hill. See it?
This is the road I took up to Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg is right up the road.
That way.
And that's a German town, right?
Yep. Stay here. Cracker Barrel.
Jody's been to this town before. In fact, earlier this month, right? Or no, actually December. She stayed here in Kerrville, and she even stayed at the Cracker Barrel up the road here. So she knows a little bit about what this town has to offer. And right now, we're hoping that it's going to offer us an RV service station somewhere so we can get the door fixed properly. So, alright, talk to y'all later. There's the Cracker Barrel Jody stayed at. Well, here's the Kerrville Convention and Visitors Bureau. Looks like a nice town, Jody.
It is. Good size.
Good sized town, and yet very clean and neat. How much y'all can see out my window. I've got quite a bit of glare on my side, but pretty cool. Okay, friends, so we are in Kerrville. We made it to Lemuller's RV shop. They're a truck service center. They do cars, trucks, RVs, and equipment. They just looked at the door, and the frame is going to have to be taken off and fixed. And they can't get to us till Thursday. So, Jody is looking at her phone, and she's going to find us an RV park or state park, someplace to stay here in Kerrville for the next few days. But while we're here, we're going to venture on up to, what was the name?
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg. And we're going to explore Fredericksburg. We might just spend a day in the RV camp, because I think we could both use a day off, just relaxing and catching up. And we'll eventually get the door fixed, and then we'll move on down the road. So, all right. That's it for today, though. So I'll talk to you guys later.